I'm on fire. Help. Help. Hey, help. I'm on fire. Help. Hey, help. I'm on fire. Help. Please. Please help. I'm on fire. Hi, I'm on fire. Please help. Please help. Help, the dog's on fire. Help. Help, the dog's on fire. Help. I ate pepperoni for breakfast, and I'm on fire now. How does that make you feel? How's it going? How's it going, y'all? How we doing? I'm here. It's no easy listening today, but I decided to do a little stream where I get to say woof woof, etc., etc. I'm mostly just going to be messing with different little effects and stuff, I think. I think that'd be fun. I don't know. Maybe. It's Tuesday. I'm feeling hype. Maybe it's because I'm on fire. That's enough of that. That song's a little bit too intense. I think I like Afro-Cuban Rhythm Club, even though it sounds kind of evil. It might be a shorter stream depending on how things go. There we go. Now I'm really on fire. Chicago in 1871 be like. True. Ah. Damn, that's some fast fire. What's up, Synth? How you doing? Let me turn this up just a little bit more. I'm trying to get an outline on my guy here. On the little guy. Alpha border shader? Maybe they're calling it a border. Okay. It doesn't really add a border, as I can tell. Alpha Gaming Bent Camera Shader? What? Huh? What is this? Went to bed with a somewhat filled bladder. Now it's pretty full, but if I get out of bed, my legs will get cold. I know a solution to that problem, but I don't think you're gonna like it. Maybe glow? Maybe I add a glow. No. Border? No, we tried this one.
I must be on my legs going oh, 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 oh.
I love that he just gives up past a certain point. Cell shaded. Oh. Uh-oh. Crusty chew. Oh. Oh, I don't like that at all.
I'm dying.
Animated path? What does that do? Wait, what? It froze him. Doodle? Oh my gosh, he's like jerky. Oh, this is interesting. Oh my god. Hi. What's up? Hi, what's up, chat? Hey, hi. I had a lot of coffee today. I had a lot of coffee today. I'm just looking through these different effects right now. Cartoon? Oh. I see. Bulge pinch? No, I don't think that's gonna be it. Dead pixel fixer? What? Edge detection, dynamic mask. Fill color linear. Stupid Uncle Phil. Ah! Yeah, I don't know how long I'll be streaming. It might be a couple hours, might not. I haven't really seen any plans from anyone in the collective to stream today. And this is kind of impromptu on my part. So, we'll see. Ripple? Oh my god! Oh, this looks so fucking dumb. I love it. Oh, this looks so dumb. Holy shit. Whoa. Oh, Chew. Chew getting warbly with it. Whoa. Yeah. I love that. He's fucking gone. He's dead. Animated texture? Well, that just breaks it. Intensity scope? No. Heat wave? No. Page peel? No. Ad's about to start. Hell no. Hell no. I'm not having it. Scan lines? It's not what I want. Alpha border. What does this do? Interesting. Doing a little research on this shit. Ooh, there's example photos. Ooh, there's example photos. Ooh, I'm a Game Boy puppy. Nice. I feel good. Intensity scope. Multiply. Want to have my little man have a little border. Okay, well, what was that other thing? Alpha border? Yeah. So if we do that... Well, he's already got a transparent little border. What does rainbow do? Does it turn him into a rainbow? Oh boy. Sorry, I'm trying to make it slower. Let's see. Apply to specific color. Okay, I see. Okay, so then we're gonna do another shader behind this. And we're gonna load a alpha border that is pure green. And then replace pure green with that. Think. Oh. Aha. Aha! I've achieved gay border. Perfetto. Looking good. Yeah. Nice. I was trying to get like an ASCII effect working, but doesn't seem to want to load. Also, he's frozen now. Oh, no he's not. Okay. Wah 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 wah. Ew wah wah. Okay. Just testing. Love it. Looking good.
Hey! Subscribing to the Afro-Cuban Rhythm Club was the best decision I ever made. The syncopated joys that await.
What do I want on here next? What's repeat do? Oh, I guess that makes sense. 4 of them. Can ya? Can ya? Can ya? Can ya? There we go. Now he wiggles around a little bit. Now I move. Now I'm a little dynamic. I'm a little bit dynamic now. Love it. Looking good.
Joe Man.
Joe Min. Hi. Joe Man. I peed then got sandwich. Nice. What kind of sandwich? What kind of pee? Do you know? Normal spicy pea, cold pastrami with jalapenos. Nice. That sounds pretty tasty. I'm not gonna lie. Normal spicy pea. Just as it should be. Now we got a little warbly stream. I like it, yeah. Yeah, a little warbly, everything moving around a little bit. Yeah. I like it's dynamic, you know? Morrowind is not starting soon. Sorry, that text is just on there. I don't know if anyone gives a shit about Morrowind anymore. I think I need to move on. I think I need to have empathy with my audience. I'd put it to a vote, but there's only one person here. I'm having fun though. I'm having a good ass day. Having a beautiful day. Well, I kind of messed with this a little bit. Viewers control OBS effects. I want to make it so like y'all can turn on and turn off effects. Use channel points to control OBS. Yes. I say keep going if you're that close to beating it. Yeah. I think so too. Because, I mean, we just have a couple of expansions to beat. Maybe I might play Morrowind in a bit. I'm kind of feeling up to it. I do want to kind of just mess with OBS a little bit first. However, I might hit a point where it's like, where I'll have to restart OBS. And I'm not going to do that. Or I guess I could. Since Twitch lets my stream drop for like 90 seconds before it comes back up. So. Okay. MrJordyLicious.com. Okay. This is from 4 years ago. Featuring Touch Portal. Who's Touch Portal? This dude's first channel point redeem out of all of them in the list is just punch me in the face. Holy fuck. He got Nutella in the background. He likes Nutella too. I can tell. I can Nutella he likes Nutella. Because he's got stickers of Nutella and stuff too. His name's Nutty. I guess that's really on brand, Nutella. His name's Nutty. That's funny. Update, you no longer need to have your phone open at all times for the channel points to work. What? What do you mean? Touch Portal is the thing I do to people's moms on Xbox Live. Woo! Woohoo! Woohoo! Here, let's watch a video together. Since we're just chatting. I'm just chatting. This one? Yeah. Dude, that shit looks like an old racing game. Thermal printer? Oh, like he has a printer. Y'all in chat can print stuff out. Oh, I need to do that. Oh, I need to do that. What? Wait, can y'all even hear this? Hold on. No. I'm fucking dumb. Hold on. Let me make sure you can hear the Skillshare sponsorship he's about to drop on us.
It's the next day now. I was tired. Okay, moving on. Let's talk about Touch Portal. Now, I'm going to assume that you guys have at least
He fell
heard
asleep.
about Touch Portal before, so to save you guys some time, we're going to skip the whole setup process for the app because we've already covered that in another video. I'll leave a link to that video up in the corner up here. So if you've never heard about Touch Portal, I highly recommend that you watch that video. You know what? Even if you have watched a video, just watch it again anyway because you get way more money out of it. In that video, I show you how to set up Touch Portal so that when people spend bits or use channel points or even subscribe to your channel, you can set it up so that those events trigger certain things in OBS. This video, we're going to cover more or less the same thing. However, a lot has changed since the last video. If you remember in that video,
I like how
said
it's
that
like, hey,
in
you
order
wanna
to
watch
use the
Jacob
channel points
Jones?
for Touch Portal, you needed to have the app open on your phone at all times, regardless of whether you were actually going to use the buttons on your phone or not. And that was really annoying. That's no longer the case. There's a new system for
Yeah.
channel points in Touch Portal that doesn't require you to have your phone open at all times.
Yeah, that's some
now,
bullshit.
While there is a free version of Touch Portal, unfortunately, you are going to have to pay for the pro version in
I don't
order
care.
to use the channel point integration stuff. It
Sure.
costs $13, which isn't that much. Like,
That's a fucking business
you can
expense.
afford
You
that.
think
Just
I'll
eat
give
ramen
a
for like a week. Ramen's delicious. All right,
Whoa.
so let's start. So we're going to be setting up these things called events.
What kind of slurp was that?
And basically, an event is a thing that triggers various different actions. So things like changing a scene in OBS, or toggling sources on off, or filters, or even changing transitions. For example, you can set up an event so that when someone in chat types a certain message, you can have OBS switch scenes. Or if someone spends 1,000 channel points, you can activate a filter for your camera. That's what an event is. Now in Touch Portal, there's two different ways to create an event. We covered the first way in the first video, and that involves setting up events for each button that you have set up in Touch
Sweet,
Portal.
they got a
But
Linux download.
There's a much
Fuck
better
yeah.
way now, so let me show you how that works. So when you open up Touch Portal for the first time, this is the interface that you're gonna see. This page is exactly what you're gonna see in your phone, but we're not interested in that. We're interested in the events system. So we're gonna go on the left side and click on events, and then we're gonna add a new event. Now there's two main sections to this page. The top half of the page is gonna be what the trigger is, and then the second half of the page underneath flow of actions is gonna be what happens when that trigger is activated. So you can go ahead and name your event whatever you want. And then you can click
Balls.
on the event drop down, and this is where you're gonna select what your trigger is gonna be. So you got a lot of stuff for like OBS triggers and Streamlabs triggers, but what we're really interested in are the Twitch triggers. So if you want your effect to activate when someone gives you bits, then you select on bits.
Get
And if
smaller.
you want it to activate if someone gives you a sub, then you click on sub. And you'll notice that when you make these different selections, you'll get a
Balls.
different context menu here, and it's pretty intuitive. I think you guys know what's going on here. I want to make mine a channel point reward, so I'm gonna select on channel points redeemed, and then it's gonna ask you to put in an ID. This is just the name
Nostalgic
of your channel
reasons
point reward.
only?
It's the same one that you put into your Twitch dashboard. So I have one that's called
Not even, like-
Punch Me in the Face. Now we have to tell Touch Portal what to do when someone actually spends the channel points. So in my install of OBS, I have like this little video file that just plays, like just throws a haymaker at me. So we're gonna go into Touch Portal, and then in the
That's
left-hand
fucking
side, we're
great.
going to search for
I love
media
that. It's so
source
simple, but
restart.
it's so
We're
good.
basically just gonna tell OBS to restart that punch animation. Now
Oh,
we just
okay.
save that, and then we open up OBS, and then open up Twitch chat. If we go over to our channel points and redeem the Punch Me in the Face channel point reward, to punch me in the face. So that's your first channel point done within Touch Portal. So a couple things that are cool. You'll notice that inside of Touch Portal, you'll see your events list here, and when you actually redeem one of the channel point rewards, you'll see that it actually flashes when it actually gets
Nice.
triggered, so you know that it's working. What's also cool is if you want to just disable one of the events, you can just click on the pause button here, and now when someone redeems that reward, it just temporarily stops working until you press the play button again. So that's cool, but there's one problem with this. Let's say your chat's like insane and everyone's activating a million different channel points at the same time. Well, you probably want one effect to finish before the next one starts. This is where the queuing system comes into play. So you can set it up so that when two events are activated at the same time, you can add the second event to a queue and it will wait for the first one to finish before the second one plays. However, if you're using something like Leorin Board, the queuing system for that works a little bit differently. In Leorin Board, every single channel point reward that you have has its own separate queue. So if you have two separate channel point rewards, you can activate them at the same time, but if you have two of the same channel point reward, those two will get queued up. However, Touch Portal is a little bit different. Instead of every single channel point reward having their own separate queue, Touch Portal has global queues. So if I set this one to 0 and I had like 5 other different events and I want to have them all in the same queue, then I'd set the queue lane for all 5 of those channel point rewards to 0 as well. The only issue that you'll
okay.
have is you only have access to 6 global queues. So if you have a lot of different
Make a leak sensitive government document redeem. I don't know if I can do
events and
that.
you want to have each event on its own queue, well, you're not going to be able to do that. I would love to see if there's an option to make it work like Leorin Board where every single event has its own queue. So maybe we'll get that in the future. So that's the event system, but there's one other really cool feature that they added, and that feature is called flows. So you can think about flows as a reusable set of commands. And that might sound really confusing, but think of it like this. Let's say you have a really complicated effect, and you
Oh,
want
they
people
take
to
it from
activate
GitHub
that, not
Flows,
just
I
with channel
think,
points, but
that
with
name.
subs, with bits, with chat messages, and maybe you just want to have a button that you can manually press on your phone. Well, instead of making, can I shut the fuck? Well,
Whoa.
instead of just manually copying all those commands
Whoa,
for
whoa,
every single
whoa.
event and every single button,
Oh, cool. Touch
you can
Portal's on
create
the
a flow.
Arch
So to create a flow,
user
you just
repository
click on flows in the
for
left-hand
Arch
side
Linux.
and click add a new flow.
Is it the same
And
version
here you just
for
add in all the different commands you wanna add. And then now for every
0.1.b2-2?
single event where you want to use this
Let's
set
make
of
sure it
commands,
is.
You just add an execute flow command.
I wanna
and
make sure
select
that's the same
flow that you
version.
just created. This is
Hold on. .1 on the Arch user repository. It is 4.1.b2-2, so that, yeah, that's up to date. That's cool. Nice. Chapter 7 of Streaming for Dummies says chatter's always right. Oh, okay. Yeah. Right. You know, I would stream that book, but I don't think I can. It's copyrighted material. But actually, he'd probably like that, the guy who made it. Because he's very social media, like, openness.
Super useful because if you ever need to edit your effect, you only need to edit it in one place and not across every single event that you have or every single button that you made. So that's a basic overview of how events and flows work within Touch Portal. A couple important notes I want to point out. Number one, while you don't need the phone app to be constantly running for these events to work, unfortunately, you still need to connect your phone at least once every time you launch Touch Portal on your PC. It's a pretty minor annoyance, but I suspect the reason is
why the
because
phone?
in order for Touch Portal to know that you've paid for the app, you need to connect your phone for all the licensing and all that garbage. So if you
Oh, that's fucking bullshit. I hate that shit. I hate shit like that a lot. Is there like a free and open source version of this? Not like stolen, I mean just like a version of this that isn't this. Touch Portal alternatives. I would really like something. Unified remote. I don't think that's it. Macro deck. I don't think that's it. Lupe deck. Sawme. Or Sammy, formerly Lure Onboard CE. Completely free and customizable Stream Deck. Can be used both on Windows 10 and Android devices. Okay. Can control OBS, can be connected to Twitch to allow your viewers to directly control your stream or to set up alerts. Okay. Sammy. Okay, well they said it was only for Windows. Okay. BitFocus Companion. Deck board. Alright, it looks like I'll have to up the money. I don't have time. I got the money. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Oh wow, TikTok live event. Dude. Oh, y'all can control my virtual DJ. Actually, this looks pretty fucking good. I'm not gonna lie. This looks... Yeah. Yeah. TikTok streamer! TikTok streamer! I'm ready to stream on TikTok. Pro upgrade. I am a professional at everything I do. The Pro upgrade can be bought in the Play Store for Android or in the App Store for iOS. Okay. Okay, so you have to buy it on your phone. Also, hi, Miley. We're just chilling. One moment. My dad's asking if I know anyone who's ever used Temu, and if they've ever used that and were not robbed. Hey Chew, learning valuable streaming information, I see. Yeah, definitely. Streaming's fun because you see other streamers do stuff and you're just like, you know what? I'm ripping that off. I'm fucking ripping that off straight up. Let's see. No. Anyone who has used Temu personally. Check vids soon when I can. Love. Isn't Temu the worst version of Alibaba? Yeah, basically. That's what I picked up. Yeah, I wasn't exactly about to give a shining review of Temu. I'm just being I'm being honest with them. I don't personally know anyone who's ever used Temu. No. Though I've never asked because I don't care because it's probably a scam. But I mean, I can't say that because that's company liable. So let me not actually trash talk the company of Temu without due reason. However, personally, in my opinion, I wouldn't go for it. That is all. It says I have 4 apps installed, and one of them is an E621 browser. That's not correct. I believe I have more than 4 installed. Touch Portal. Touch me, and then just touch me. Touch me. Oops, this account is rate limited. No, my phone's just hacked to shit. Oh my god. Dude, I don't have time for this. I'm a busy dog, okay? I gotta get shit popping right now, okay? Right now. Right now. I need to pull up IB area and watch that with y'all. Because and I need to find the specific part where they say, right now. Just like that. Aurora Store. Bro, it says there's like 3 apps on this bitch. What's going on? Where all the apps go? Where are my apps at? I think I need to buy a new phone, chat. My shit's fucked. This shit is fucked up. Let me go on F-Droid and upgrade my fucking store. God. I've done more than void the warranty on this phone. I've, like, desecrated the warranty to this phone. I've taken it and broken it on the floor and given it an improper and dishonorable burial. Update the repos. Update the repositories. Aurora services. A privileged extension for Aurora apps. Sure. Maybe that's what it needed. Alright, touch. Portal. Touch portal. No? Hey, it's still not working. Hooray, it's still not working. Aurora Stora. Why is it just recommending me Russian apps? Chat, I think something's wrong with my phone. Chat, I think my phone is fucked up. I think I done fucked up my phone. Something serious. This time it's really over with. I done broke it. It says, please stop hitting buttons on the phone. Nowadays, I mostly only use my phone for the VTube model for the model motion captures. Yeah, fair. Yeah, I'm not sure what else I would use other than one of my old Android phones. I never set a Google Play version for it to mock. Maybe that was it. No. Why does it keep recommending me Russian apps? That's not a good sign. I don't even have a proxy on. Fuck it, I'm downloading. Wait. I have to buy the APK. Fuck. Hackermans, I'm in. I watched the movie Hackers for the first time the other day. And that shit was fucking awesome. If you've never seen Hackers, please go watch that. Oh, it's so good. I might restart my phone or something. That one from the 90s with Angelina Jolie. I guess, maybe? It's the one that had like Prodigy in the fucking soundtrack. Magic people, voodoo people. That one. Magic people, voodoo people. It's one of my favorite songs growing up. The sound, almost like the whole soundtrack to the movie Hackers is just stuff you heard in like headshot compilations and PvP compilations from back in the day. All that music. That's all it is, and it's great. I wouldn't change a thing. The antagonist rides around on a skateboard. People are putting floppy disks and shit in their pants, like waist, like their guns. It's crazy. I haven't seen it in such a long time. I don't remember. I feel like maybe it has Angelina Jolie in it. I'm not really good at recognizing her, I guess. Get a verification code. Sure. I think it stripped my Google account off of here. Or something. It's stripping. Okay, Google, you can send me the text message now. Or not. I guess we're not doing that. Okay, we'll use the authenticator. The authenticator works for some reason. Yes, I'm in. It had me click a button that says I'm in. Well, I guess I tapped it, but you know. I'm thinking I really need to restart my phone. I don't know what the fuck happened. Services enabled. Printer granted. Whitelist. I don't care. Oh, I have to whitelist the actual Aurora store in Aurora Services? Seems very legit. Oh yeah, my phone is super legit. You have no idea how legit my phone is. Oh, this isn't actually restarting the app. I have it locked. Okay. Force stop. Give it a second. Open it up. Only Russian apps being recommended once again. Touch Portal Pro. Your account has been rate limited. No, I don't think that's okay. I don't think you get to do that to me, actually. Maybe I should turn my proxy on. Okay, manage app. App info, force stop. Stop the app, wait a second, open it back up. What do we got? Nothing. Touch. Seems very legit, very, very. Networking. Yeah, I'm gonna restart my phone. Let's restart the phone. Let's do that. While YouTube freezes. God, YouTube is dying right now. I think my YouTube's being rate limited. I don't... Is it because I'm restarting my phone? Does that take so much power? Oh. Does it? I guess let's see if it actually opens up on Linux. So chmod plus x touch portal dot app image and slash dot slash touch portal. All right, it loads. It loads. All those Russian apps are gonna get you sanctioned. Nah, it's fine. Look, the Russians don't want anything to do with me. Okay? I'm classified as a terrorist enemy of the state in Russia. Because I'm a furry and because I'm trans and I'm gay and all that stuff. I think it's all right. I think they know that I ain't having anything to do with the Russian government. Which is fine. I understand they can't handle me in the club. True. Yeah. Like, I'm pretty sure someone can just shoot me over there and it's like, and it's legal. It's one of those countries. Which is fine. It's not like they have much for me over there. What? Vodka? I don't drink. Cigars? I don't smoke. Women? Oh, great googly moogly. I'm kidding. I just wanted to say that's a Howlin' Wolf lyric. And women? Well, great googly moogly. Let's see if we update the Aurora store. Maybe it'll act better. Or maybe just like delete the app. Oh, log out. Log in using... You are logged out. Log in using anonymous. Internal error. Please retry again sometime. Sometime. Someday. Hey, that worked. That worked. We got it. I had to sign in with a new anonymous account because it was the other anonymous account was rate limited. Wow. There's people in the comments saying this app made them so frustrated that they cried. Hell yeah. Install, baby. That's literally any piece of software. You've realized that, right? Anyways. Stream, game, automate, home. Control desktop with your device. Touch Portal. Open right now. To get started, we need to make a connection to your computer. To make a connection with your computer, we need to download the Touch Portal desktop software from our website. Download the latest version for Windows or Mac. Yeah, don't worry. I got the latest version for fucking Linux, bitch. Shout out to them for offering a Linux version. What is this? Uh-huh. Interesting. OBS. Yeah. You are ready. Touch Portal will make a connection with your mobile device. Make it through the Wi-Fi. Okay. Oh, dude, a world of convenience at my fingertip. My paws, at my paw tips. At my finger paw tips. My hand paw tips. Oh, it's gonna boost my productivity. Alright, let's see what it says here. Stored network interface found. Virtual bridge 0. Don't use the virtual bridge, dude. That's for virtual machines, dummy. Use... What is it? WLAN 0. WLAN is Wi-Fi, right? Whoa, 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 whoa. Leaving a screen on full brightness for longer periods may cause a screen burn-in. Please use precaution. Okay. Scanning for Touch Portal. Found. Oh shit. Choose TP server to connect with. Toilet paper server. Hey. Hey, look, it's my phone. I guess it ate shit. One sec. Interesting. Okay. Okay, okay. Upgrade Touch Portal. Pro upgrade. Okay. Uh-oh. My phone's too fucked up to let me upgrade. Could not retrieve information from the Google servers for this purchase. Please ensure you're on the latest version of Touch Portal. Ensure you're connected to the internet. Ensure Google Play Store is up to date. Ensure that Google Play services are up to date. Okay. go over to Micro G. Device registration. Account. God damn, my phone's fucked up. God, I wouldn't have it any other way, though, let me tell you. I really wouldn't. Let's look this up. Now, maybe I can patch the app to have it use a proxy to connect to the Google Play server. Let's see. In-app purchases are found. Root access could not be found. Wait, what? For real? Did I lose root? Alright, we gotta back up a couple steps. Alright, let's open up Magisk. Do I have super user? Yeah, I do. Lucky Patcher can use super user. Play integrity fix got an update. Okay. Install. Reboot. Okay. Nothing like a little Android hacking. Holy fuck. Someone just sent in a photo that is very, very me. Check this out. That is so me, honestly. I love looking at dicks and I love watching them go pee-pee. So yeah. That is very me. Perfect. I agree. I might even like add that to the meme board. Perfect. All right, phone's done restarting. I might have to give it a bit to charge, because it's kind of low on battery, and I don't like to be messing with system level stuff on a phone or any computer if it's low on battery. That's just not a good idea. That's how you get corruption. Anytime files, especially when files are being written, you don't want a computer to die. I'm probably preaching to the choir right now, but it's on the record, you know. What is this? Okay. Let me put this actually helpful Stack Exchange thing in my tabs here. Let me save this. Why won't they let you just fucking buy it on the website, you know? Like, that would be cool. Let's try it again. No. No, yes, no. Teach me. Organizing cables. Is there just like an hour of organizing cables I could put on? Because I sure would hope so. No. And Firefox is so slow. What the fuck? Why is YouTube like dying? We'll watch Cigarette Man while I work on my phone. Two cigarettes, one filter. Smoking White Owls. What's his most popular? Paper towel cigarette. Nope, that's not what I clicked. Paper towel. Paper towel cigarette. Paper towel cigarette. Paper towel cigarette. Paper towel cigarette. Motherfucker on my phone.
Please adhere to YouTube's selected guidelines before viewing the content of this video. I do not encourage or condone any products, actions, or behaviors shown in this video. All videos are produced in a safe, professional, and controlled environment. Please do not attempt to replicate any actions performed during the video. All actions are performed by professionals.
Alrighty, so I smoke a lot of cigarettes.
He smokes a lot of
I
cigarettes.
smoke are different from each other, and a lot of those cigarettes are very high in tar. So as such, I'm thinking that the insides of my lungs are probably
Let me put this
covered
on like another
in a
window so we
pretty
can actually
thick
just
layer
always see it.
of tar.
There we go.
And so as such, for the last couple weeks or so, I've been looking
Nice.
for a way to clean up my lungs without having to go through a surgical process. And I think I've hit upon a good solution. Today, I rolled a cigarette with a paper towel, and now I'm gonna be smoking it to wipe the tar from my lungs. And I definitely do think that it will work. Because I mean, like, paper towels, they're a do-it-all paper, quite literally. You need to wipe up some water off the counter, ooh, paper towels, perfect. You need to wipe up some grease off of the stove, ooh, paper towels, perfect. You need to wipe up some Lysol spray or something like that kind of thing when you're sanitizing and everything like that, or when you're cleaning. Paper towels, perfect. Wow, they really are a do-it-all paper. And since paper towels are so good at wiping so many
Hell yeah,
things
good brother.
off,
Love me a good
I'm
ciggy,
thinking
brother. Come on now,
that
let's get to
if I
dipping and
smoke
bring
this
my mud
cigarette
jug.
right here that was rolled with a paper towel, it's gonna do a
I keep
really good job
I keep making
of
Dagoth
wiping
or
the
say
tar
like
from my
country
lungs.
sounding shit.
That's my thought process, at least, and I most certainly am
And
very
it's pretty
excited
funny.
to, well, find out if it's going to work in today's video. That is for sure. But what are my expectations for this experience? Do I actually
Alright, I'm
think
putting on
that
my
this is going to be a
VPN. I'm
good
telling it
smoking
to say I'm in
experience?
the UK.
No, not particularly. This is the paper towel is pretty thick. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. It's pretty thick paper. It's also nowhere near the same texture as normal rolling paper, as it is indeed paper that is meant to
Bro,
soak
should I just,
stuff
like,
up,
buy
not
this
paper
on
that
my
is meant
other
to be
fucking
smoked.
phone?
So it's a completely different
My shit is
texture
so fucked
from
up, I
paper
can't
that
even buy
I
an
would
app.
normally be smoking. It's
I
also
can't buy
very
a
thick,
app.
as said, and there's probably a bunch of like microplastics in it or something like that kind of thing. I don't know, that are probably not going to make it taste very good, I will admit. I'm thinking other than that, yeah, it's probably just not going to be a very good experience. I don't think it's going to taste very good. I don't even know if it's going to smoke very good, in all honesty. It's just such a different texture that I'm not really sure if it's even going to smoke very well. I definitely do think it's probably going to be more harsh than not. And overall, I'm definitely not expecting a pleasant smoking experience from this cigarette right here, which was rolled with the paper towel. But
Suggestion, go through Google
it'll be all worth it. If all
Play
of the tar
Store,
from my lungs
go to the same
gets
app
wiped
on
off.
Aurora's store,
It'll be
install it
completely
from
worth it,
purchases section of My
because one
Apps.
bad smoking experience is to clean my lungs
If
fully
you can log
once
into
and
your
for
Google
all.
account through the Aurora
I'll
store.
take it,
Okay,
Vincent.
thank you.
I'll take it. But either way, I certainly do hope that this is a better smoking experience than not. That is for sure. But if it's bad, it is what it is kind of thing. I'm still cleaning my lungs in today's video. I'm still wiping the tar from my lungs in today's video, which was the original goal to begin with. Having an enjoyable smoking experience,
Installed.
that's secondary, you know what I'm saying? That's secondary. Without further ado, though, let's go ahead and get this
You will
cigarette
have
right
to
here,
purchase through
roll it
Google
up,
Play. You
and let's
cannot
go ahead
buy.
and, well, start wiping the tar from my lungs with a cigarette that
You're
was
gonna
rolled
wipe that
with a
tar.
paper towel. Without further ado, let's go ahead and smoke this cigarette right here. Yes, sir, yes, sir, you know what I'm saying? I'm saying.
Yes, sir, yes, sir. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying.
And the moment I want to get my cigarette all lit up, the breeze picks up. Of course, it hasn't been breezy for the last almost 4 minutes. I've been talking to y'all. And the moment I want to get this lit up, the breeze picks up. SMH my head. Cannot believe this. Let's try again though. Well, right off the bat, I'm not getting anything.
That's how I feel.
Is this even gonna burn? I have no clue. This is not wanting to burn. It's really not wanting to. Is this some sort of fire-resistant paper towel or something like that kind of thing? I didn't know that was a thing. Maybe that is a thing. I have no clue. And the wind keeps picking up even more. Oh, man, oh, man. Wow. SMH. SMH. It does seem to be burning a little bit, but it seems to be burning on its own. And that's not what I want it to do. I don't want it to burn on its own. Wow, that does not smell... That does not smell pleasant, I ain't gonna lie. That really does not smell good.
It seems our boy can't light his paper towel cigarette. How unfortunate it is.
I'm not getting anything. I'm not getting anything at all. I'm not getting anything. Did I roll this too tight?
You
Or
fucked
is
it
just
up.
really not wanting to smoke. Because I'm literally not getting anything at all. Like, literally nothing at all. I'm getting no smoke. I definitely was not expecting that. I was expecting this to at least smoke.
Didn't
Maybe
smoke.
This isn't even wiping the tar from my lungs. Like, I wasn't expecting a good smoking experience, but it's not even being a smoking experience. I'm not able to get any smoke. It's smoking, but I'm not getting any to smoke. This
Smoke.
is a real big disappointment.
Smoke a cigarette with me, Nerevar.
I got a little bit of smoke on that one. Maybe I just rolled the cigarette a little bit too tight. Because I
Come,
did put a lot of.
join me in flavor country, Nerevar.
So maybe I just rolled it a bit too tight. Let's just try to go like that just a little bit and see if I can fix it. Let's just try to ash it real quick. Just like that. And the wind keeps picking up the moment I want to use my lighter. SMH. The wind really do be doing me dirty, I ain't gonna lie. The wind really do be doing me dirty, I ain't gonna lie.
He getting done dirty by the wind.
My greatest enemy, the wind. Yeah. I'm not even getting any smoke. I got like the tiniest bit of smoke from one of the hits I
Yeah,
did
he
earlier,
said SHM.
but I'm really getting nothing. Like there's the tiniest
Actually, I wouldn't put
bit
it
of smoke
past
I'm
him to
getting.
say SHM.
Nothing is even pulling through. I don't know what the deal is.
Yeah, I'm just gonna like grab a different phone. Unless
I feel like in the back of my throat I got something on that, and it really did not taste pleasant. Let me tell y'all what. Really.
Actually,
tastes like
yeah.
absolute
Android
shit.
emulation
Wow.
is kind of
That tasted
hellish.
absolutely
so.
terrible. Damn. And was really rough as well. Was really rough as well.
Where'd I put
I'm
that?
really confused as to why I'm not able to even get any smoke off this. I did roll the cigarette really tight, but that shouldn't really be an issue for actually getting at least like the tiniest bit of smoke or something like that kind of thing. I am wondering what the deal is. I wonder if the actual tobacco itself
Samsung
is
Galaxy
not burning
S4
until
to the
after
rescue.
the paper towel burns, and so it's just so uneven that I'm not actually able to get any smoke at all, and the paper towel itself is not coming through. I don't know. Well, either way though, this is not a very good experience. I would not recommend any of y'all do this at home. Don't do this at home. Don't try to smoke a cigarette that's rolled with a paper towel. Not only is it not a good experience, but it's also definitely dangerous kind of thing. But nonetheless, I was thinking, even though this is definitely not a
Nonetheless.
safe experience kind of thing, I mean, like, this is definitely still not good for my lungs. I was thinking that it was going to be better for my lungs than not kind of thing. I was thinking I was going to wipe the tar from my lungs. I was thinking I was going to clean my lungs out. But here's the thing, I'm not even getting any, not even getting any paper towel in my lungs to wipe my lungs out.
Looks like it's fully charged.
This is a terrible
Maybe.
experience.
Ah,
This is
yeah,
not
the
an
lock
experience I would
button's
ever want to have
fucked.
again.
Gotta really press that thing in there.
There we go. Got a little bit on that one.
Your
Finally,
software,
took long
your
enough.
device software can't be checked for corruption. Please lock your bootloader. No. Okay.
Yeah.
I hate
Wow, that
phones.
tastes terrible.
I fuck
Yeah,
phones
that is
up,
really
buddy.
rough. Wow.
That's why I
That
got two
is
of them sitting
really
right here,
rough. That's
broken to
like-
hell.
Burning the
I
back
use
of
the
my
hell
throat,
out of
Kinda
phones.
rough. That's not pleasant. I don't recommend y'all. I don't recommend.
So
No.
when does Jacob fuck?
No.
So when does
This is a
Jacob
terrible
fuck
experience. This
Johns?
really
I don't
is
know, Mr.
a,
Biden.
absolutely terrible experience. But I mean, like, hey, it's an experience to be had, so it's an
What's up,
experience I'm
Synth?
glad I'm having. Nonetheless, that is for sure. But definitely not an experience I'd want to have again. Got a little bit of smoke on that one kind of thing. As we're getting lower into the cigarette,
I was
we're
having
getting
this
deeper into the
issue
cigarette,
with Aurora Store
definitely some smoke starting to come
4.4.3,
through.
then I updated to
It tastes absolutely terrible.
4.4.4, and it's
It's really
working
rough.
again. OMG, it works,
hey,
bro.
maybe that's
You
a
the
good
goat
thing,
for real,
because
for real.
it being
I
really
might go
rough
to the
is
store,
it's
but
not
I don't
any
want to
like
drive
paper
to the
towels.
store.
When you
Yeah,
rub them against
I
your
feel that.
skin, they're really rough kind of thing. They're not smooth. When the paper
Oh my
towel
gosh,
is
I
getting
do need
rubbed
to
against
update
the
this.
inside of my throat, it's really rough kind of thing. So I think it's cleaning my throat, it's cleaning my lungs. and
He's
maybe
getting
not
a
as
clean
much to an
lung from
extent
this
as
one, I
wanted
think.
it to,
He's got a clean lung.
but
I would
it's
drive you to
cleaning
the
my
store
lungs
if I could,
nonetheless,
Synth.
At least a little bit kind of thing. So I mean, like, hey, I do suppose
I'm one of those
this
rare
video,
driving
this little
queers
bit of
who
an
can
experiment
drive.
Kind of thing. Maybe not a full failure. Maybe a semi-success.
Aurora Store 4.4.4.
Yeah, I'm not really feeling anything from this.
When does
I'm not feeling
Jacob
buzzed.
Buck Jones? When does Jacob
Not
Buck
feeling good
Jones?
from it
I
or
drive an
anything like that
electric
kind of
car.
thing.
That's how you know I'm gay.
This is a legitimately terrible
I
experience.
would drive an electric car probably.
Do not roll a cigarette with a paper
If,
towel. It's a
uh,
terrible experience. There are
I
way
wasn't
better
still
things
just
to
riding
roll
around in the
cigarettes
car
with,
that my parents got me.
rest of which being rolling papers, of course.
I'm gonna
but, yeah,
drive
this
that
is-
thing
this
to
is
the
not a good
fucking
experience. I would
wheels
not
fall off
recommend
and then
this.
get
Is
new
not something
wheels
I
and
think
then
I'd ever do
drive
again.
it some more. Like I'm
Even
just gonna
if-
fucking till it's just no
I mean, like,
longer
if somebody
safe,
paid me to
really.
do this again, I'd do this again. But
Or when it's taking more
I
of my
would not
money
do
than
this
it's
ever
giving me.
again
You know what I mean?
on,
Out of
by my own
opportunity
volition
cost.
kind of thing. By just being like, yeah, I want to do this again kind of thing. No way in hell am I smoking a cigarette rolled with paper towels.
Okay,
ever again.
Aurora Store,
It's
I'm
not
gonna need you to update now. Says it's installing.
happening.
All right, there we go.
Wow. That's terrible.
Aha! Okay,
That's
now I can
terrible.
log in with
Wow.
my Google account to the
And it's
Aurora
just such a
Store,
dry
which is a
taste as
replacement for the
well.
Google
It's
Play
so
Store.
Dry. It tastes bad. The smoke is so dry. It's so rough.
He's not having a good time
It almost
smoking
comes
paper
off
towel.
Like that last hit almost came off like the dryness from a heat not burn device. That's kind of weird and all.
I don't like the uncertainty of other drivers. Yes, exactly. I get
last
that
hit, though,
for
wasn't
sure.
So bad. The hit I just took. Wow, that wasn't so bad.
He's starting to like it a little bit more.
It's actually smoothing out as we get towards the end. That's kind of real weird. We can see all the tar coming through. Definitely pretty heavy tar, if I do say so myself. I think I definitely did roll this cigarette quite a bit too tight. That was probably the main issue if I had to guess. And I will admit, now that I'm actually taking some hits, I'm actually feeling something. I'm not feeling buzzed, but I can definitely feel the nicotine, that is for sure.
He's feeling something. had to get my car towed to the tire store today. Ran over
So yeah, the reason this did
a
not
razor
smoke
blade.
very
Fuck.
well up until this point was definitely me.
Yeah, I
because
remember you
rolled the
talking
cigarette
about that.
Way too tight, but that is what it is, kind of thing. That is what it is. I think I
That's fucked.
underestimated how tight the cigarette was going to be rolled. But I mean, like either way though, do I think I cleaned my lungs?
Sorry to
do I
hear
think
that.
I wiped
Sliced my tire up
the
good, I
tar
bet.
from my lungs in today's video?
That's
Maybe
why
a
I
little bit. Not to
properly
the extent
disposed of my
I was
razor
kinda
blades.
hoping for, but definitely a little bit.
I have-
better, for
I
sure.
have a little
think I
thing,
got
it's
one
called
more
a-
left, though, so I'm gonna go and take that
Funnily
before
enough,
this,
it has a
cigarette
weird
decides
name.
to
Hold
burn
on,
all
let me
the
pull
way
it
out.
up.
And without further ado, let's go and take that last hit, and let's go.
It's called a sounds gay. It's called a bro shaver. At least it was free, had the insurance on it. Good. Bro shaver razor disposal. Bro. Nah, but these are really good. I guess they call them razor dumpsters, I guess. They're nice. They stack on top of one another. Yeah. They're good.
Finish off the video right after that.
World's strictest parents.
Well, those last
Better
minutes
than back in the
were not
40s,
quite-
they had razor holes in medicine cabinets and all the... yeah, all the razors would just fall behind the drywall. True. Real shit. I know about that. That's real. It's fucked up.
YouTube selected guideline before viewing the content.
smoking a cigarette that's smoking a cigarette. And the reason is very simple, because I think it's funny. I think the fact that I will be smoking a cigarette that is smoking a cigarette that is smoking a cigarette is absolutely hilarious, and that is the one and only reason why I am making this
Touch
video.
Portal
Although some other benefits to this experience I do personally think are the fact that I will probably get pretty buzzed, as today I am quite literally going to be smoking 3 cigarettes in one go.
Smoking
I
a
also think
cigarette
that
through
this
the razor
experience
hole in my
overall, more so
cigarette.
than not, is probably going to be a pretty good experience. I don't see any reason why it wouldn't be a good experience, so as such, I am very much looking forward to it, that is for sure. But real quick, before I go ahead and get the cigarette that's smoking a cigarette that's smoking a cigarette all lit up, I want to go ahead and tell you guys how I made this little contraption.
Okay, so I guess I can
right
buy
here.
this on
So
Google Play
essentially what I
Store.
did is I took one of my LV
Touch
menthol cigarettes,
Portal
and then I
Pro.
just stuck one of my Capri Magenta 120 cigarettes inside.
Man, it's really
of it,
difficult
and
for
then
me to
after
buy
that, I
this
rolled
thing.
my own
You
cigarettes
shouldn't
even
make it
smaller
hard
than
for
the
people
Capri
to give you
Magenta
money.
120
That's a
size
big rule of
cigarettes, which are
business.
super slim cigarettes.
Never,
and then I
ever,
stuck that inside
ever
there,
make it
and,
hard for
well,
people to
that's
give you
how we
money.
Reached where we are today. But I do think without further ado, it is now time. I don't think I have anything else to say.
having a lot of
So I do
difficulty
think
giving
without
them
further
money.
ado, it is now time for me to go ahead and get, well, the cigarette that's going to be smoking a cigarette that's going to be smoking a cigarette all lit up, and go ahead and let you guys know how this experience actually is. I hope that it doesn't fall apart once I make it go sideways, because it is very fragile. It is super fragile, I ain't gonna lie. I've broken it already like twice on accident and put it back together. This is insanely fragile. I hope it doesn't just break. I really hope it doesn't just break. That would certainly suck. Without further ado, as the wind is picking up a little bit, I do suppose let's go ahead and try to get this all lit up, you know what I'm saying?
Portal Pro. Install it on this phone. Ah, fuck, my phone fell into the razor hole in the medicine cabinet, and it fell into the drywall.
It is canoeing a little bit, and I'm getting pretty much no draw from that at all.
Man, just smoking a cigarette.
I don't even know if that actually lit, in all honesty. I think I might have just burned, because there was a bunch of paper on the end and tobacco had fallen out of it. So let's try that again. I'm not getting anything off that. That draw is terrible. That draw is
It's
terrible.
fucked.
I'm thinking maybe Smoking a
Okay,
cigarette that's
open
smoking
this.
a cigarette that's smoking a cigarette
Next,
might be a little bit
next,
too much, but what I
next.
can say for certain is that this cigarette right here, that's
Connect.
smoking this cigarette, is getting a pretty good buzz, more than likely at least, even though I'm not. I'm not really able to get any of the smoke off of this cigarette right
Connect to
here,
the
probably
TP
because
server.
there's not really a lot of tobacco inside of it. To
Finish.
make this cigarette so thin, I had to roll it with almost no tobacco inside of it, so that is probably why it's not smoking very well, but I'm just gonna go and try to ash that real quick. And I'm gonna go ahead and just try to get this all lit up once again so I can actually try to get a little bit of something kind of thing. This cigarette might be getting something, but I want something as well, you know what I'm saying?
So true, Jacob.
Well, I did say at the beginning of this video that I thought this was going to be a good experience. I am afraid that I may have been wrong. I have not gotten a single puff of smoke yet. Not a single puff of smoke. That really is a little bit of a shame, I ain't gonna lie, y'all.
Okay. Now, do I have my business card in here? Well, yes, I do. So that gets charged to the business account. Yeah.
Nothing. I'm not getting anything off
Nothing.
This. I'm gonna have to try to
Nathan.
get this relit. I don't know what the deal is. I think it's just because it's just so long. Like, oh no, it is actually burning. It is actually burning. Is it? When I draw? Does it actually burn anymore?
What if you looked in the drywall razor hole and you found Chew, little
No,
puppy guy?
No, my breath is not is not reaching this. My breath is not reaching this. Yeah, that's a lost cause in all honesty. I do suppose it makes sense. This is really, really, really long, and I did not use any sort of like glue strips or anything like that in the making of this cigarette right here, just because it wouldn't be a cigarette smoking a cigarette smoking a cigarette if they were all stuck together, you know what I'm saying? Because a cigarette, when I'm smoking it, isn't stuck to my lips. So that's just not how it would be smoked if a cigarette was smoking a cigarette, you know what I'm saying?
So true.
But I am starting to see the issue with this, I will admit. I am definitely starting to see the issue with this. It does make sense, I do suppose.
So true.
Oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no.
Oh no.
I'm gonna have to hold it like this because this is really wanting to fall out right now. This is really, really, really wanting to fall out right now.
Me at my butthole. Sorry. Those bad dragons are big. Okay, I got the pro upgrade. Let's restart this. To fully close this, right-click on the
Wow,
portal
this is
icon
really
in your
not liking
system
me, I
tray
ain't
and
gonna lie,
click
this is
exit.
really
Thanks
not
so much
liking
for
me.
that. I
Man, I'm
don't have a
thinking
system tray on my
I
computer.
have previously smoked
That's so
a
helpful.
cigarette
Thank
that
you.
was smoking a cigarette, and that went just fine. But trying to smoke a cigarette that's smoking a cigarette that's smoking a cigarette, I think that might just be pushing the upper limit. I think that might just be pushing the upper limit. I was so excited for this experience. I was thinking this was going to be a great experience, and here I am not enjoying it.
Damn.
I haven't gotten a single puff of smoke yet. I
He's
haven't
having
gotten
a bad
cigarette
time.
in like an hour. I want to smoke, bro. I want to smoke, but I want to take at least one puff off of the cigarette.
All right, we have the Pro Touch Portal thing now. Thank God.
Out real quick. I'm gonna try to make sure it doesn't, but if it does, then I do suppose it is what it is.
Cool. Well, I'll set this up later. It took enough out of me just getting it.
Man, I cannot believe.
So I'll
this.
get to set this
I
up later and
cannot
we'll have a
believe
fun
this.
time. Holy shit. Oh, you can use this for a lot of stuff, actually. It doesn't even have to be OBS. Wow.
Well, I am honestly really disappointed right now. Here I was thinking that this was going to be a good experience, and then here I am not having a particularly good experience. I don't know what the deal is. Is it this one right here that's the issue? Is it just that the draw is too long? I'm thinking it's probably that. Or is it that this is not in there tight enough and I'm losing a lot of air? I wouldn't be surprised if it was that, in all honesty. I have my Pontiac Aztec cooler right here with an ashtray inside, And what I'm going to try to do real quick is do some surgery mid-smoke. I'm going to try to do some surgery.
He's gonna
with
do
the cigarette
mid-smoke surgery?
And I'm going to try to improve it. I'm
No.
just going to shove a bunch of tobacco in the top of this cigarette right here. and try to
No.
get that seal a little bit tighter. That tobacco just keeps falling out. I've done this like 3 or 4 times before this video. I did it when I got here. I did it before I left, where I made this cigarette. I have done this surgery multiple times. I am an expert at cigarette surgery now.
He's an expert
I
at
can do
cigarette surgery.
on a
Holy.
cigarette, but not on a grape. Don't try to get me to do surgery on a grape. That grape. will
Surgery on a
end
grape.
smoking all of my tobacco.
Yes.
It is windy today. That is probably another issue. But surgery on a cigarette, it's going okay. I got my tweezers right here. This is the only instrument I need.
Awesome.
I need.
Got that working.
Let's go and try to fix this real quick.
I'll set it up later. I'm just glad I got it
Surgery
hooked
on a
up.
cigarette right now. Surgery on a cigarette. All right. Close that up. Let's see if this works any better.
Fucking. Woo! Woo, woo, woo.
Man, and this one still wants to fall out. Man, I cannot believe this.
Me at my butthole. I know I already made that joke. But more people should make prolapse jokes, I think.
Absolutely nothing. This is just frustrating me right now. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, I think it might just be time to go ahead and give up on trying to have any of this cigarette right here. And I think it might just be time for me to go ahead and get my second cigarette all lit up, in all honesty.
Second
Disappointed,
cigarette
I
lit
ain't
up in
gonna
all
lie. I
honesty.
really am quite disappointed. I was hoping to be able to smoke a cigarette that was smoking a cigarette that was smoking a cigarette. in
True.
this video. And I do suppose to some extent I did. But I did not get any visible smoke off of this cigarette right here. So I am indeed quite disappointed. It is what it is, though. It is what it is. Let's go and get this cigarette right here all lit up and see if it works any better, though. And there we go. Now I'm getting a little bit of smoke. I think if I had to guess, it was probably just a combination factor with there not being a lot of tobacco in the third cigarette, with the draw just being so long, and with, in all honesty, my lack of cigarette surgery skills. I am
Lack of
by no
cigarette
means an
surgery
expert in
skills.
cigarette surgery.
What did the
I think I
experienced
may or may
dog
not
say
have
to the
just said
puppy
that I
when
was an
who
expert in
was
cigarette
learning to
surgery.
drink
I can't
water?
remember if I said
What?
that. If I did, I do apologize. I was not completely honest at that point in time, because I am by no means an expert in cigarette surgery, and yeah, no, I think
I'll
half
show
of this
you
is
how a
probably because I didn't make
prolapse.
this very
Oh
well, in all
my
honesty. I spent
God.
like a solid 30 minutes
Oh
working
my
on this,
God.
and I guess it wasn't good enough.
That's fucking great. Thank you.
But
Thank
the
you.
good thing is that now it is actually smoking.
Thank you.
Now it is actually smoking. And I am kind of thinking the main issue with that third cigarette probably was
I'll show you how a prolapse.
the fact that there was so little tobacco inside of it. And I thought I had to put so little tobacco inside of it to make it even thinner than this one, because this is a super slim cigarette right here. Super slim, if I do say so myself. Quite literally, both figuratively, both physically, and both name-wise, it's a super slim cigarette kind of thing. So to make it any thinner than that, I had to put like
I'll show you
not
how
lot
a
of tobacco inside
prolapse.
at all. But I think I took the wrong approach to it, in all honesty. I think I took the wrong approach to it. I think what I needed to put inside was thinner cut tobacco, smaller cut tobacco, more like tobacco dust than just a little bit of tobacco kind of thing, because then I get a lot of
Okay.
air in it. The draw isn't very
Okay.
good off the cigarette in general.
Uh-huh.
I think I might have gone about this the wrong way.
I think you fucked everything up, Jacob. Maybe. Man, it's really taken a while.
Well, either way, though, I am glad that it's smoking now. I don't know if I'm going to try this experience again. And
I wanna at least finish this video. Oh, and he's got another ciggy inside of there.
That is so cool. The cigarette that I shoved inside this cigarette right here now has gotten my LD all lit up. That is so cool. I love that. I ain't gonna lie. I absolutely love that.
His LD. The lung department.
But man, let me tell y'all what. I'm starting to feel a little bit buzzed. As I said earlier in the video, I haven't had a cigarette in over an hour, and smoking 2 cigarettes quite literally back to back is now starting to kick my ass a little bit. That is for sure. I could have just gone for 1 cigarette, but nope. I'm having 2 cigarettes today, you know what I'm saying? I'm having 2 cigarettes today, if not 3. Technically, I'm having 3 cigarettes, but I didn't really get much
True.
off of the 3rd cigarette, I will admit. But man, I'm feeling really buzzed right now, I ain't gonna lie, y'all.
I like how the subtitle said, I'm feeling really buzzed. I'm gonna lie, y'all. He's gonna lie. Confirmed.
Certainly no complaints on my behalf. This is a good experience right now, but overall, this has not been the best experience in the world. As I said, I think I flew a little bit too close to the sun.
Yeah, I think you did, Jacob. I think you did. Yeah. All right, chat. I know it was a shorter stream, but I just kind of wanted to hang out for a bit while I set up some stuff. I'll probably stream later. I just kind of wanted to get a stream in at a kind of odd time that I don't normally stream. And I thought that would be fun. Throw in a little shorter streams here and there. And then hit y'all with some long ones later. Yeah. Thank y'all for popping in. See you, Miley. Just in time for my weekly shower. Gosh, I feel you, Synth. I feel you there. I'm the most unwashed streamer. I'm just kidding. Go take a shower, y'all. Just kidding. Definitely just kidding. Anyways. Yeah, but I might play some Morrowind later tonight. I do have to do some chores and attend to some business on my own, you know. But I'm going to be wrapping it up. And as always, stay tuned for more. And who knows, E4 might stream, Sam might stream, Pedro might stream, probably not. Ava might stream, I don't know. These things are all up in the air, they're tenuous schedules. Miley might stream, I don't know. Who knows? But for now, enjoy the rest of y'all's day or night or whatever it is around now. And I love you very much. Parasocially. Goodbye for now. Goodbye for a little bit. See you later, I should say. Because I'll probably stream later. We'll see. Okay. Bye-bye.